Welcome to Bible Quiz Central. Our quizzes are perfect for the whole family and a great way to build your knowledge of the Bible together. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss a quiz. We post new videos every Monday. Each video features 10 challenging questions that will help you learn and grow in your faith. Ready to test your knowledge? Let's get started. Who was the first judge of Israel? Othniel, Gideon, Ehud, Deborah. Othniel. Judges 3:9-10. But when they cried out to the Lord, he raised up for them a deliverer, Othniel son of Kenaz, Caleb's younger brother, who saved them. The Spirit of the Lord came on him, so that he became Israel's judge and went to war. The Lord gave Cushan-Rishathaim king of Aram into the hands of Othniel, who overpowered him. Which left-handed judge delivered Israel from the Moabites? A. Samson, Barakah, Shamgar. Ehud. Judges 3:15. Again, the Israelites cried out to the Lord, and he gave them a deliverer, Ehud, a left-handed man, the son of Jerah the Benjamite. The Israelites sent him with tribute to Eglon king of Moab. Who was the only female judge of Israel? Ruth, Miriam, Esther, Deborah. Deborah. Judges 4:4-5. Now Deborah, a prophet, the wife of Lapidoth, was leading Israel at that time. She held court under the palm of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in the hill country of Ephraim, and the Israelites went up to her to have their disputes decided. Which judge defeated the Midianites with just 300 men? Samson, Gideon, Jephthah, Abimelech. Gideon. Judges 7:7-8. The Lord said to Gideon, with the 300 men that lapped, I will save you and give the Midianites into your hands. Let all the others go home. So Gideon sent the rest of the Israelites home, but kept the 300, who took over the provisions and trumpets of the others. What unusual weapon did Shamgar use to kill 600 Philistines? An ox goad, a sword, a spear, a bow and arrow. An ox goad. Judges 3:31. After Ehud came Shamgar son of Anath, who struck down 600 Philistines with an ox goad. He too saved Israel. Which judge used a fleece to confirm God's will? Samson, Gideon, Deborah, Jephthah. Gideon. Judges 6:36-40. Gideon said to God, If you will save Israel by my hand as you have promised, I will place a wool fleece on the threshing floor. If there is dew only on the fleece, and all the ground is dry, then I will know that you will save Israel by my hand, as you said. And that is what happened. Gideon rose early the next day. He squeezed the fleece and wrung out the dew a bowlful of water. What was the source of Samson's great strength? His diet, his prayers, his hair, his armor. His hair. Judges 16:17. So he told her everything. No razor has ever been used on my head, he said, because I have been a Nazirite dedicated to God from my mother's womb. If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me, and I would become as weak as any other man. which judge tore down his father's altar to Baal? Gideon, Othniel, Tola, Jair. Gideon. Judges 6:25-27. That same night, the Lord said to him, "Take the second bull from your father's herd, the one 7 years old. Tear down your father's altar to Baal and cut down the Asherah pole beside it. Then build a proper kind of altar to the Lord your God on the top of this height. Using the wood of the Asherah pole that you cut down, offer the second bull as a burnt offering." So Gideon took 10 of his servants and did as the Lord told him. But because he was afraid of his family and the townspeople, he did it at night rather than in the daytime. Who did Deborah the judge call to lead Israel's army into battle? Joshua, Caleb, Eli, Barak. Barak. Judges 4:6-7. She sent for Barak son of Abinoam from Kadesh in Naphtali and said to him, "The Lord the God of Israel commands you, go, take with you 10,000 men of Naphtali and Zebulun and lead them up to Mount Tabor. I will lead Sisera, the commander of Jabin's army, with his chariots and his troops to the Kishon River and give him into your hands." What was the name of the woman who betrayed Samson to the Philistines? Delilah, Jezebel, Rahab, Esther. Delilah. Judges 16:4-7. Sometime later, he fell in love with a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. The rulers of the Philistines went to her and said, "See if you can lure him into showing you the secret of his great strength, and how we can overpower him, so we may tie him up and subdue him. Each one of us will give you 1,100 shekels of silver." So Delilah said to Samson, "Tell me the secret of your great strength and how you can be tied up and subdued." Samson answered her, "If anyone ties me with 7 fresh bowstrings that have not been dried, I'll become as weak as any other man." That's it for today's Bible quiz. How did you do? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed, give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. We appreciate your support. Got prayer requests? Leave them below. Thanks for watching. God bless.